How many times have we said we're in the home stretch? We're in the home stretch.
Really? You feel like we are?
No.
Okay, me neither. I feel like we're just getting started.
Really?
Well,
we did a lot on Sunday. Was it Sunday?
Yeah, for sure, but
so it's now
still a lot.
Tuesday. My mom said she would watch the kids this evening so we could get whatever we needed to get done. So we decided to take a big old load over. You can't see anything back there because of the cushions, but we have all of my plants back there. I'm just hoping they're gonna be okay. Just go really slow.
Okay.
We have a big old mirror. We have our patio furniture. We have a children's desk.
That's really about it.
Yeah.
One trip.
So we're taking one trip over.
Are you gonna strip the wood?
I'm thinking I'm gonna strip the wood. There's a bunch of like built-in shelves.
Which are really nice.
Is that what you would call it?
Yeah, built-in shelves, yeah.
Built-in shelving. And they're just a really, not that it really matters, but I think we're gonna be there a while. And they're a very dated wood color. If we're gonna be there over a year, then it's worth it for me, personally. I found this solution that strips the wood so you don't have to sand it, so I'm gonna strip it and then paint them to fit our aesthetic. For some people that'll make perfect sense. For other people you'll be like, you're crazy for taking the effort and time to do that. Takes all kinds of kinds.
You can't sit down, so I mean, what else
can't.
are you gonna do?
I don't know.
Rest.
Yeah.
Everyone's dying to know, honey. How'd they survive?
I think they're gonna be okay.
Shoo!
I know.
Gosh, I mean, this one was just flapping in the wind the whole time and it stood. I mean, if you think about it, that plant could probably withstand a hurricane.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Huh.
It's tropical. It can handle gale force winds. What does that even mean? Gale force?
I don't know.
Aren't you in the Navy? This is my Aunt Betty's and Uncle Mark's RV.
Rachel's talking on Instagram right now.
Carport right here and moving our RV right here, and then we'll have a full kitchen essentially if we need it. If it's really pouring down rain and we can't walk over there, then we'll have our RV right there and we'll be able to have everything we need. But like our main kitchen is going to be over there in the shop.
So I just took off all
Hopefully that makes sense.
So I just took down the office blinds and wow, what a difference.
You didn't believe me.
It was Rachel's idea. I thought it was a great idea. I just didn't want to do it right now. Because that's just like one more thing on the list that we need to do before we move in. Because, I mean, the kids are going to sleep right there. We're going to sleep right there. So like in the morning, if I come out and I don't have pants on, people are going to see me pantsless. Another thing, so since we're not going to be sleeping in the RV, it just makes perfect sense to move it out of the shed and put it right here where currently Rachel's aunt and uncle's RV is, because they can just move their RV, like literally, I mean, there's just tons of room. So they can just move their RV. We can put ours there. That way we have our RV kitchen to cook out of and for the kids to play in and who knows, I mean, take a nap, whatever. So, I mean, things are really shaping up around here. This is going to be great.
I'm excited.
I know, me too.
I just want new carpet.
The carpet's fine, honey.
I know. The thing is, it's new, and that makes me feel better. My dad even told me that there was a water leak in that back room over there, and so they pulled the carpet up, pulled the mat underneath it up, and like aired it out and everything. So what I thought was mold before was just old musty papers and stuff that was being stored in here. That's all out. The smell's completely gone, which makes a huge difference.
Yeah, it smells great in here.
It doesn't smell like mold at all.
No.
That was my biggest concern with this place. But the carpet's fine. It's safe. It's actually pretty new.
Yeah, it looks great.
This is the other thing.
I mean, yeah, you could probably trip on that, but...
Well, I'm thinking about Eloise walking across here time and time again and just tripping over and over again. But Dad said there's actually some carpet stretching tools in here. So he's gonna see if like Kevin and Shannon want to come over and stretch the carpet and just get this ripple out so that Eloise isn't tripping every time she walks across.
Perfect.
I know.
Easy peasy.
I'm excited.
Me too.
Good morning! We're having a little breakfast. We made a table out of the little plant holder stand thing. It's a fine place to eat breakfast, in my opinion. On today's agenda, I think we're gonna go over to the office, the home office, and play a little bit, just hang out there and be there, get more familiar with the space, let the kids play there. And I found a pretty good deal on a couch that I think will fit perfect in the little like living room area of the office. So I think what we're gonna do is go pick up that couch. There's a couch and a chair that match with an ottoman. So it's like the furniture that we have in here is going to go into the shed where the RVs are, and that will be our living room in there. My parents sold all of their furniture with their house. So this is gonna be the furniture that's going to be in the main living space, and then in our little home office, I was just gonna pick up like a couch and a chair for in there. And actually, I think I'm gonna go ahead and roll up the rug that we have on the screened-in porch and take it on over and put it out. It's a lot better now that last night, Brad and I went over and did some work over there, and we took down a lot of the blinds. Actually, I think he took down all the blinds, and it looks a lot brighter, and I don't know, it was just very, very dark in there because of the blinds, I think, mostly. And it's pretty small, and the walls are sort of dark. So anyway, I think a few rugs will really brighten it up, and then I'm contemplating painting in there, which I haven't totally decided if I'm gonna do that. I might just like try to get some stuff in there first and see what it looks like. And then if it still looks pretty dark, then we'll paint it like a light white color. So if you have any suggestions on a white that looks good, kind of a farmhousey white, I think there's one by Benjamin Moore that a lot of people use when they go farmhouse. But let me know if you've done a white that turned out really pretty on your walls, that sort of brightened up the room, made it look a little bigger, and at the same time kept warmth. So that's the agenda for today. We're here, take a last look at the walls being this color. We have some helpers. We got a wee. So Brad accidentally stole the paint. We went back and paid for it. That's what took a long time. I called and ordered it, and then he just went in and picked it up at the counter and walked out with it. And
that happens.
I wouldn't have even known, except he's like, they didn't even ask for a receipt or anything. And I'm like, what do you mean?
McDonald's?
We wouldn't have known. If he hadn't have said that, we would have just stole paint.
Oh, well, you would have paid for it, I'm sure.
Oh yeah. Moving right along. Got the kids watching TV in here. Let's see what you got. This is Eloise's room. What's in here? Oh, a doll? Oh, do you love her? Yeah, that's so nice. What's in here? Yeah. So this is going really quick. We've been here, I guess we've been here over an hour. But we just ordered some dinner. Whoopsie daisy. I mean, you just fell over. It's not that big of a deal. You're all right. What do you have there, an elf? We just ordered some dinner from Baxter's. It's a local restaurant here that has really good food. So we're buying everybody Baxter's for dinner as payment for helping us. Yeah. And we're gonna get ready to go pick that up and eat, but we're close to being done. It's moving really quickly. I think it's definitely gonna need 2 coats. Definitely gonna need 2 coats, but that second coat always goes quickly.
Did you talk about the good news about zoning?
No. My dad called, oh my gosh, I look like a wreck, the city, and figured out that this is already a certain class of zone or whatever, so it's already, like, we don't even have to change anything, right?
So it's I think it's zone commercial, but also R2 and R3, whatever that means.
Right.
So yeah, we're good.
It's already a multi-purpose space.
So we're not violating any city codes.
Nope. We also, he was at Lowe's or Home Depot today and picked up a couple of smoke detectors and carbon monoxide detectors. So we'll have those installed and should be good to go. So we're just brightening everything up here by the minute. It's gonna be so fresh and clean and airy. And then all of the wood, I think I'm gonna go over with a different color. I'm gonna look into, I know they have like chalk paint or clay-based paint or something like that. So I'm gonna try to find some of that I can paint onto the wood and just, I don't know, make it look super cute in here. Looking good. So you got the burger, huh? How was it?
Excellent.
Oh, good. Eloise. Is it cold? Yeah.
What's the plan for the outside of this?
Yeah, I don't know. Does that help?
If you're gonna paint the other shelves in there some other color, you might as well match those up.
Right.
Yeah.
Keep it matching.
Got some chicken and sweet potato fries and a little bit of PJ Masks.
You asked for it, PJ Masks.
We're not doing the bedrooms. These rooms are just about done. Might just need to do another quick coat. So, getting there.
Progress check. Anybody about to pass out from all these fumes?
No, I like it yet.
Oh, la la.
I like it. Oh, Brad.
Hey, follow along on Instagram.
Hey, did you ask Betty to be able to put her on Instagram?